Hey everybody, decided to try out a different game. And before you guys ask, yes, Plants vs. Zombies will be on hold, at least for a while. I feel like that'd be more of a streaming game. Currently we are back with Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. I do have some fond memories of this game. I remember playing it a lot when I was a kid. Primarily because my brother had it, and I used to spend hours on and watching him play. Start up a new game. It's not going to be blind, but I'm not exactly a pro at the game either, so it kind of balances itself out. I'm going to be quiet through most of the cutscenes so you guys can see what's going on. But in the meantime, enjoy it. For the most part, currently, I don't want to read any spoilers, but as you can see,
I'm here off the coast of
I'm
Panama,
going to be turning on
where
the
we just
subtitles so you
recovered
guys
what we
can see
believe
in
to be
case
the
I do start
coffin
talking
of
over
legendary explorer
the
Sir Francis Drake,
story, just
who
kind
was
of like I am.
buried at sea over 400 years ago.
Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing
Could
that's...
you hold that thought?
Oh,
Sully?
seems like a trouble is
We
brewing.
got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay, what's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the
All things
authorities or
aside,
something?
considering that this was
That'd be a great
primarily
idea,
just
but we don't exactly
updated to
have
newer
a
graphics, it
permit
still
to
looks
be
pretty good.
here.
What?
Yeah, so unless
Does
you
it hold up to the test of time? Not really, but it still looks pretty nice.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
How the hell they find us out here?
These guys have been tailing me for weeks. Thought I lost them.
What'd you do to piss them off?
It's kind of a long
So basically, it's the typical shooter, except the controls are a bit different from what you might expect today. Instead of using the triggers, you're actually using the face. You're actually using the bumpers. Circles to take cover, R1, L1, and shoot as you saw on the screen a second ago. I am not a great shot, but the game is on normal. Not too difficult, but not without its big challenge. Gotta use up a bit of ammo. And they will start to come aboard. Square is kind of like for your punch. It's pretty. It's kind of just a brawler style for the most part.
Oh, no, you don't.
Just kind of beat the crap out of them. Not gonna laugh, I said it wasn't funny. Oh, hello.
John Cena!
I hope my clicky controller isn't like getting in the gameplay. It probably is. This mic is pretty good. Well, it's okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. It picks up a lot of residual stuff that I don't want it to catch though, which annoys me. It just annoys me to death. Square, triangle, square. Well, a brutal combo. Didn't really make sense, but hey, it's there. And apparently, I apparently have a full mag. apparently, okay, there you go. R2 to reload. Took me a second to remember, but the game is pretty easy. And if you haven't played it before, this is a game I definitely recommend picking up. Fantastic, lots of fun, lots of material, lots of gameplay. Especially if you like puzzles, it's gonna keep you busy for a good while. Ow, you dick!
Rocket launcher.
Okay, that's not good.
As you probably just saw, you do have health. But a funny thing I found recently, something I found out recently is that the game doesn't have a typical health system like you'd expect. It's not like you start with gen health. Essentially, the black and white is supposed to represent Drake's luck. Well, Nathan Drake. I just got into calling him Drake because that's just what his last name is, and I just kind of taken Nathan Drake. But it's Nate. His name is Nathan Drake. At least that's supposedly what we find out through the story. But apparently the black and white is supposed to represent Nathan's luck running out. And the darker it gets, the less luck you have until someone eventually gets lucky enough to land a shot on you. Because that's supposed to be like his superhuman ability. He's extremely athletic and tough, but he is stupidly lucky.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You alright?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
There is also a lot of history in here. I actually did my own research.
Is this what I think it is?
And there's actually a lot of history in here to check out, and it's really cool.
Death, just like I said,
I've never been one for history, as I'm sure most people haven't been when it comes to
let's just keep that between us.
like studies.
Thanks.
Unless you like into like that kind of stuff, in which case, good for you.
I've earned a look at that diary.
I hope you
with
enjoy
me,
doing
ma'am.
what you do. But otherwise, I was never really into history, but stuff like Uncharted and Assassin's Creed really hit the sweet spot to make it like really fun.
So look, when
I never
Drake sailed
minded
into the Pacific, he
doing
took the Spanish
research
fleet
or
completely by surprise.
watching
He
the story
captured their ships,
unfold
he took all their maps,
when it
their
came to
letters,
this game,
their
because
journals, and he
they
recorded
presented in
everything
such a way
in
where
this
it's like,
diary.
ooh, what
So
about
this-
this?
When he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
El Dorado.
El goddamn
City of
Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we
You're
need to
right
move
not to.
fast.
Although
So just
I
give
would
me
trust
the
him.
camera crew, and I promise you that.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Son of a bitch. Hey! seen that one coming.
You don't
Should have.
Oh,
You just said you don't trust him. Now, my friends, we're in the lush. Search for El Dorado, the lush jungle,
I'm not as young as I used
with
to
our amazing greenery.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
be. Well, that was different. Although I
And
must
now
admit,
we just
equally as
walk through the
strenuous.
jungle. I think there are some collectibles around here. I do not
hang
know
in
where they
there,
are. I
old-timer.
will not be going out of my way to get
We're
many of
just
them.
about there.
Unless if I happen to run into them, I'll get them, but I won't be going out of my way to find them.
I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar?
Extra jump as you would figure,
Risky move, but
and as it just showed.
by the time he figured it out, I was...
You can grab ledges,
Hey, are you even
although I have found that in this
Hanging on
version
every
it's a
word.
bit finicky. I don't think it's been updated in a while, so...
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
Ah, man, I missed this game.
Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Not a goddamn
Of course
dead
not, not
end.
right now.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Exploration, yay! As I'm sure you figured, you just kind of like look around.
Oh, man. This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
Walk around.
Hell no. This is more like it.
And here I believe we have our first puzzle.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
No, none right there. Excuse me if I don't remember everything about the game. I played it like once or twice. Again, that was a while ago. And the game isn't exactly very fantastic about telling you, shut up as I, yeah, there I go. As I find the ledge I'm supposed to climb onto. God, I hate the universe. Just gotta prove me wrong at every turn. Come on, there you go. There you go. Hop over here. Unless I'm mistaken, we jump over here.
Anything?
Nothing yet.
Climb up here.
Be careful up there.
Hop onto here. Climb up.
Hey, there's something funny about the ground down there.
Go on. Come on, Sully.
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this.
And that we shall. With the power of rocks.
Whoa!
I feel like I'm missing something. I don't think we go that way. Oh wait, is that the ledge? Yes, it is. Yep. Shimmy along. I wasn't entirely wrong. And hop. Now with the power of gravity, I push this rock and smash through the floor.
Good work, kid.
Be careful dropping, because as I'm sure you figured, you do take fall damage.
Flashlights for this one.
Bats. Unfortunately, we will not be turning into Batman. I would love if we could, but no, we will not be. Look at this. It's fantastic.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shots fired.
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
Nice little jug.
Careful, Nate. That's quite a drop.
But it is, yes, that is a big drop.
I'm not kidding.
Hence why I'm not going to just try and jump it. Let's see, what do I do
We
here?
gotta find a way across.
Vines. What am I shooting at? Up the barrel. There you go. Why is this thing still effective currently, anyway? Come on, there you go. That's a mistake. The longer, like, explosives are stored, the less effective they become. Or they become less volatile. Come on. There we go. I don't know why you give me such a hard time about this.
Here, let me do that.
Come on.
I'll hold it
There you
open.
go.
See if you can jam it from the other side.
Jam or something on the other side. We gonna be pushing this, my boy. I don't think. Maybe. Nope, it's this thing. Here you go.
Hurry up, Nate.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
I'm curious. Just how much exactly does this? Holy shit.
That was a little too close.
We'll
Let's
never
hope this
get used
place
to
has
it.
a back door, huh?
Well, as I was saying
No,
before,
this
I was
looks
so
familiar.
rudely
I
interrupted
think there's
by a
something in Drake's
giant
journal about this.
wall. I wonder how much said wall weighs.
Yeah,
This
there
is
it
the
is.
journal. It's
Looks
gonna
like
be
this
full,
thing is
it's
some
where
kind of
your
lamp
hints are gonna be
or
stored.
brazier. See if you can light it.
Not, you
So,
don't
after
necessarily
all your
need it,
bitching
but
about the cigar,
it does
now
come
it comes in
handy
handy,
a lot
huh?
when you know what you're doing. Quite an ingenious system they built here. Would they have actually built something like this? I don't know. But it's nice to think that they put the effort and time to actually do so. It's actually really fantastic and cool to look at.
We gotta figure a way to clear this
I
debris.
mean, look at the designs. That's great. Let's see. I'm assuming that
Nice.
there we go. How did I do that? And for some reason, the wood just stops burning.
Now what?
Panning out so it can give us a nice view of what we're doing.
Nate? I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
You can't tell what the controller shakes on certain of these. They're the time bricks. If you don't move fast enough, they will fall. And since you're kind of hanging on to it, it'll fall with you. Which is, as I'm sure you'd guess, not very good. More charges. Nice little letter. Come on, Sully, you old man. Come on, Dad, that I never had. Light the next one. I'm curious, what exactly is in these lanterns that makes them so volatile? Well, not volatile, so flammable. That would still be flammable after all these years, in fact. It's quite curious to me. Hello, Mr. Dot Buddies. Alright, I'm giving you guys a nice little taste. This seems like a good place of any. Looks pretty good. We'll continue back from here in the next episode. It's about 20 minutes. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.